T-minus 3 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey y'all, is that my dog up on the roof? And good God, why's my car out in the pool? All I remember was a phone call, now the party's on. Somebody knocking at my door. Yeah, I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but now I'm picking up beer cans, what a mess. Oh man, who's that passed out in the yard? All that's left in the fire pit's one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding on my barn. Somebody doing donuts must have hit the mailbox, cause it's laying out there in the road. There's a blood in the bathroom, a hog in the kitchen, a dude on my couch with a bloody nose. Hey, I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but we must have had a good time. My bed not in my room. Hey, good God, how did my face get black and blue? All I remember was a bring it on, a pour strong, and all the girls getting down. But now I'm picking up beer cans, what a mess. Oh man, who's that passed out in the yard? All that's left in the fire pit's one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding on my barn. I guess we used the tabletop for a game of beer pong and the back porch for a dance floor. Somebody took the shower rod, turned it to a strip. Oh man, there's a hole punched through my door. I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but we must have had a good time. We must have had a good time. Yeah, I sure could use a cold one right about now, cause I'm picking up beer cans. Oh man, somebody's passed out in the yard. All that's left in the fire pit is one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding off my barn. Somebody doing donuts must have hit the mailbox, cause it's laying out there in the road. There's a blood in the bathroom, a hog in the kitchen, a dude.
Hi.
How we doing?
I heard there was free spankings going around. So
Banking.
spankings.
Where do I sign up? Is there a line?
That's why I was like, this was news to me.
What are
during
we
the
getting
show.
spanked with?
Word.
Why is it so dark in here?
Hi, everybody.
That's better.
Nice to see you all. Happy Saturday. The three of us are finally all together again.
First time in months.
A month, but months, whatever you want to say. Who has been paying attention?
Timmons is the only diehard that stays for every show.
Because Timmons is the man.
I was
Not anymore. He's now a bitch.
I was busy that day.
I was busy a lot of days.
Yeah.
Do you all see the comments, or is it just one I'm on? Facebook user, we see your comments. We just don't know who you are. So if you want to comment next, like who you are, then like we see your comments. We just don't know who it is. And if anybody is watching us on YouTube, you have to have an account to be able to comment. YouTube will not let you comment unless you have a username. My hands are down. Shut up. But I did have a couple of people join, and they said that they were on YouTube, tried watching, but their comments wouldn't go through. It's because you actually have to sign in to your YouTube account or create one on YouTube to be able to comment. Facebook, you can totally comment, interact. We just don't know who it is. It just says Facebook user.
I think you got to give them some
It's
type
tailored.
of permission. for
Mhm.
StreamYard to use your name or some stupid stuff like that. It's just easier to go to YouTube and do it that way. Then everybody knows who you are.
And Taylor from what's up, dude? That is my friend. He is a good, huge supporter of all of us. Um,
Good
he
thing we're not
recently
athletes,
had
or
a
he'd be
baby.
an athletic supporter. So
He
that's a
recently
jock
had a
strap.
new addition to his family and been doing the whole dad thing and family thing. So we appreciate you being here. Thank you. And
Mm,
hi, everybody else. Happy Saturday.
happy Saturday.
Yeah, happy.
Listen, Eeyore, you're not allowed to be grumpy tonight.
Oh,
I'll
there's
get
something
to it
wrong.
eventually.
Oh, wait, I got something in both eyes, bitch.
Right. You two fight like Ginger's kids, for crying out loud.
Oh my God. This week, like, we don't do parenting advice or
Christ, what
anything.
did I just do?
No, it'll be 3
There,
seconds.
there
On
goes the rest of the
Tuesday-
show.
No, I promise. On Tuesday, I literally told my father-in-law, the man under the stairs, that I was going to build MMA cage so they can just like MMA fight and beat the shit out of each other. And wins. Like, I'm over children fighting. And that's all I will say about that, because my life has,
Thank you.
I've gotten a
Great.
lot of gray hairs from this. What? Shut up. As Nicole says, please go below, hit the like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already.
We both did it at the same time.
I'm so
That's-
happy that Pam is home.
I hate
That's
when we
me,
do
though.
that because it's almost like touching tips. We both hit the same button. We'll be back.
You two are touching tips, and I'm trying to like let my
Yeah.
kids fight to the death.
You know,
How
that
fun.
used to be
What's
on MTV.
I know the
Deathmatch
death
thingy.
cage and the clay. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's my favorite.
In the clay.
In the clay. Shut up.
In the
Look,
clay.
See, if Amber is watching the show, this is why we don't talk with our hands, and if we do it under video view.
Sit
Last
on your
week,
hands.
Mom talked with her hands, and we got to make fun of
Just,
her.
just sit on your hands, Ginger.
I can't, and then I.
Then we'll just see you
Now I know
bouncing
that.
around every time you talk.
She'll be
How do you
thinking
make an
of fucking
Italian stop
butthole all
talking?
goddamn
Tell them to
night.
sit
It's
on
bad
their
enough
hands.
you don't wash your fucking hands.
No, I did, and they smell like gingerbread cookies because I buy all my soaps and
Wait a minute,
everything that
Yeah.
smell like ginger.
Gingerbread cookies.
I'm not a gingerbread.
Is that what you're calling it?
Oh my God, I hate you.
Gingerbread cookie.
I had a long talk with the DeMarcos about that. I was like, you guys have ruined me on
About
YouTube.
what? Gingerbread cookie?
No, about the hands thing. I went on their Twitch and gave them shit about it.
Oh.
And they apologized immensely. And I'm like, maybe we need to have you back on the show so you can like clear my shit.
I'm sure they don't give a fuck.
No, they don't, but they would do that because we're
No.
friends. I asked. It was like, stop it. But after the soap conversations, the first Saturday I wasn't here when Yin's with Emily, I'm thinking my soaps are way better than what Yin's guys have created with Emily. In the sense. No offense, Emily, but ew.
We'll see what sells more. Mic drop.
Shut up.
It's back.
Fucking ridiculous. So, how was your week, gentlemen? Do you have a good week this week? I know
Kevin's
tonight
did well.
didn't, but moving on. Sluggy, how was your week?
It wasn't bad.
Good.
The week was kind of slow, but today we went to Waldemere in Erie.
Waldemere
God.
Water Park.
Yeah, we went to the water park today, and
No, they were hunting Waldo.
No, I haven't been there
Yeah.
since I was 14 years old. That water park is super fun.
it's a little different now. They revamped some of it, So
Is it
it's
still
right.
connected to the amusement park?
Yeah, and you
Okay.
you got to walk like halfway through the damn park to get into the fucking place.
And which part? You have to walk through the
Yeah.
amusement, or you have to walk through the water park to get to the other?
You need to walk through the amusement park to get to the water park.
Do you have to
So
buy 2 different tickets?
no, you just
One.
get a wristband for the water park. And I mean, you can walk around in the amusement park for free. You just can't ride anything.
Is that a different
So,
wristband?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we did that this morning, and I just hung out in the wave pool because that's what beached whales do, is just hang out in the wave pool and watch all the kids get douched with waves. It's fun. And
Douched with
I was at
waves?
like the
Is that
3-foot
the best
marks.
phrasing you have? Is douched with waves?
Yeah, that's what I used. So I'm standing there, minding my own business, standing at the side of the wave pool, and they ring the buzzer and the waves start. Well, this lady had her 2 kids up in front of me, and I'm at about 3 feet of water, and the waves start coming. She's about, I don't know, 4 feet in front of me when this happens. She gets whacked in the back with a wave. Her kids fall down. Her left tit comes out of her fucking top. And I'm like, well, my day's complete. Finally got my nip slip in, so I'm good to go. And I mean, she looked right at me as she's putting her back in there, so she knows I saw it. But it was a good time.
I mean, a free show, and you didn't even have to pay a cover charge.
Right.
Mhm.
Well, it's $31 to get in there, so that was kind of a cover charge just to see one titty.
Well, you don't have to tip, so bonus.
Yeah. It's
You know,
$40
you should look at
cheaper.
Rain.
I mean, she was all done up too. She had the fake eyelashes on, and
Cumbrellas. Let's be
she was
real.
wearing a wig. She was wearing a wig as well.
How do
she
you
was a-
wear a wig at a water park?
It's amazing what the black women do.
Oh, well, okay. Well, you didn't specify, so excuse.
Didn't know I had to.
Well, I know a lot of white bitches that wear wigs for no fucking reason.
It ended up being an okay time. Aiden had fun. We took our niece up. She had a ball. Everybody was tired by the time we left, including me. Cranky.
Right on.
Didn't want to walk to the truck, but nobody will carry my ass to the truck, so I had to. So that was my day in a nutshell, and now I'm here with all you fun fellows and ladies.
I got to meet and make a new friend today. My daughter, who has been friends with her buddy for a year now.
You made
They've
friends
done-
with your daughter today?
No, with my daughter's buddy's mom. They've been hanging out for a year now, and because of, the world, her and I have never gotten to really meet each other in real life. Everything's through the phone. Like, my kid's sleeping there or her kid's sleeping here. Everything's cool. And today we actually got to meet and hang out, and we're super opposites, but we have so much in common. And it was a great afternoon today of actually leaving my house, because I never leave my house because I have too many people to take care of here. But I went down the street and I got to hang out and actually make a new real friend. So it was pretty badass for me. That's the excitement of my week. Other than that, I dumped my son's room, everything he owns, and a big pile in the middle of his floor. And we went and did donation and keep piles and completely redid his room. My daughter's room is next week because that's where I'm at right now. And I'm like, that needs to go, that needs to go, that needs to go. And so that was my excitement. What's up, Alicia? Heavy Metal Chick, Emily, Sheila, Jake, everybody else. Thanks for being here. We love and appreciate you all. Hit the like and heart button, please. Share with your homies. And subscribe if you haven't already. And also hit up our merch store.
Yeah, there's
New
new stuff.
merch. Yeah, there is new merch because you know what? We're busy that day.
I was busy that day, so that's now
A
became
thing.
a thing. That's a thing. We did a thing.
Mhm. Before I text either of them in our group chat, I'm like, I have an idea, and I'm like, they're literally gonna say, I'm busy that day. Beans, Ginger is talking to me. I'll just-
Good evening, Captain
I
Crunch.
talked for 3 seconds, and he talked more than I did. I ain't talking the rest of the show. I'm gonna sit here and look pretty.
1, 2, 3. Yeet. That was for old time's sake. I haven't done one in a while.
It's been a while, and we did talk about that.
I had to let you know that I can still do that.
I feel love from you.
You can yeet me back. Come on, hit me with one.
The funny thing
I'll
is,
yeet. See, now
when
I'm
you
down
eat
here.
vegan, I honestly always hit the wrong button and end up eating myself.
What else is there to do when your husband's not there?
You just yeet yourself.
I have a lot of weeks that he's not home. We went on vacation. He's been gone 2 weeks. I'm going to see him for 3 days, and then he'll be gone, and then another 2 weeks. So it's going to be like 5 weeks. I get like 4 days to see my husband in 5 weeks.
What does this mean? 4 days.
Well, I was mapping it out. Shut up.
That's in inches.
Inches. 4 inches equals 4 days that I get to see him.
That's about an 8.5 right there.
Listen, you're a man. That is not 8.5.
It's an inch a day.
And he's watching and can comment. He's gonna be like, "Shut the fuck up."
That's why on the 9th day they created 9-inch nails.
I like 9-inch nails. He doesn't, so he might not get the reference. Shut up.
Shut up.
Anyways,
So, anywho, I am sorry that I missed last week. I was busy that day.
I was a
And,
little surprised because I wasn't prepared for it at all.
Yeah.
Like when you weren't here, I was like, where is he?
Yeah.
Is he okay?
I did notify HR that I wasn't
you
going to be
didn't.
in.
No, oh.
You're not
It is
HR.
HR. I got it. That's HR.
Yeah, he's HR.
So
TS.
if he's HR, so you're management. He's HR because I watched the Trent show, and
Yeah,
you said
you
that
didn't
I didn't
notify
notify management. So you must be management. He is HR, and I'm.
Well, on the studio for YouTube, it says that I'm a manager right in the corner, so I'm management.
Yeah, I'm manager too, but
I'm nobody.
You're HR.
I'm just here to be the knockers of the show. Listen, if we're going to compare, I might recently have like won. I can't do that legally.
See, we're not the same.
Yeah, I'm not. My chest isn't as hairy, you know.
Right.
It's because you wax it. We don't.
Dude, that would fucking hurt. I might be Italian and hairy all over, but I do have the chest clear of hair.
I think that's too much information.
It was.
Wait a minute. I didn't need to know that. It's like a fucking jungle.
Yeah, but if bitches have hairy chests, like you need to like reconsider what you're doing.
You in there?
You in there? I ain't trying to frolic in your forest, bitch.
Yeah, Tim, I hear there was a question last week that was asked that I'm supposed to inquire about. about distances. of
Yes, there was.
of liquid projectile.
So who squirts the furthest? A man or a woman?
A woman squirts the furthest, but miles per hour. Men are faster, but women have further distance. I had a long conversation with my parents about it after they watched the show and gave me shit about it. You guys might be fast, but you're short, but we might be slower, yet the distance is key. Just saying.
Yeah, but slow and steady always wins the race.
That's right.
Hence why women win, because we're slow, steady, we go further, where men are fast and stop short. On Google, men do not go over 8 feet. Women in the area that we were talking about go over 10 feet.
Wonder what if you get a running
record of
start?
speed for men, but they do not have a record of speed for women.
What if you get a running start though?
How the fuck you get a running start?
You just start running, and then it's kind of like
Which
we
is
call
8
it
feet,
standing
28
wall, or
miles per hour. It's already been
it's a-
tested.
like the
Men-
long jump.
You men are 28 miles per hour, 8 feet distance total, where women don't have the mile per hour but go 10 feet. Google wins on this one, and so do women. So, yeah.
Except for speed. Boom.
It doesn't matter speed. Your speed only gets you 8 feet. Or slow and
Doesn't
steady gets us over 10 feet. Women win. There's no record stating that men go over the 8 feet limit.
The only way I know to settle this is we got to have a race.
We're gonna have a jerk off.
We're gonna need a pregnant lady.
A squirt
We already
off.
found
A
one,
squirt
but
off.
I don't think
We're
she
gonna have a
was
squirt off.
happy. I don't think our pregnant lady was very happy that we called her out to do this for science.
Oh,
She ended up giving us emojis in the comments that look like this, but we couldn't see them because YouTube and everything blocked it.
yeah. I'll second that motion. I was there,
Ew.
and
Oh,
Mike will test it out tomorrow. He has chimed in.
yeah, well, because he has
You
a
know,
2-week buildup.
He is a Cummings, so he may live up to his name on that one.
I'm a Cummings too,
Now we just need to find a Mary Milker or something to.
which we all know one pregnant person. So when she delivers, her shit'll be on point about 2 weeks after the baby. And when I suggested that she let us do this for science, she was not happy.
I
And I'm
guess
not
we'll have
trying
to
to
find
make her
someone
mad.
else.
So if any females in the comment want to contribute to this, I will help you get pregnant. Just let me know.
Stop. No, stop. Right
I
now.
will gladly sacrifice my crib midgets for science.
Here's how it is all for science. You've got to do your part on the male end, and she can receive, and then turnabout is fair play. So she needs to do her part of her distancing, and you can receive. It's a whole circle, jerk.
So instead of social distancing, we can call it sexual distancing.
Let it go.
Yeah, you're past the 6 feet.
I'm sorry.
Mark.
I'm sorry.
So both ways, you're good on social distancing, and I think we're on to something.
At least
Sorry,
wear
I
a
was
mask.
listening from the other
Or
room.
no other coverings or anything,
We can't we can't just have one test subject. We're going to have multiple, so we have more data.
Yeah, I'm done with that part of the female data. Like,
Okay.
as soon as my youngest hits 18, we made a pact that if I have no more babies, Hubs is taking me to Bora Bora. So, that little Lupin that I love, little shit. When he hits 18, I'm going to Bora Bora. And they're moving out of my house. I love them, but that is our agreement.
That's mean.
No,
You're 18, get the fuck out.
no, I wanted 3 babies. Hubs already had 2. We had 2 together. And I always wanted 3. So I had 1 of each and then a third. And he's like, if you give up that dream, I'll take you wherever you want to go in the world. And I said, Bora Bora. And he said, check. And so, yeah, I'm going
Good
to
to
Bora
know.
Bora.
Good to know.
Nothing but boneless children from here.
I do not know what else I will use that information for, but I'm glad I know it.
Yeah, well, don't read my husband's comment.
Nothing.
Documentary.
Do not read. Where's my mouse? Do not read this comment. Nobody read this comment. This comment is off limits. No one can read it. Is there a way we can make it
Well,
bigger?
what happened when you didn't have internet access and you can just
That's
watch
what she
the show
said.
and not comment?
And you know, he's on a. He's
Found the test subject.
He is. You're probably. How long has your husband been out of town?
Tomorrow exactly will be 2 full weeks. We came
Oh
home
my
from
lord! You're
vacation.
gonna have to chew them ones up before you swallow them sucker.
Stop saying that. That's so fucking gross. Blech.
I couldn't help it. All right, it led right in, and it
You purposely
perfect.
said that because you know that
it's like Jello. You know, if you just real fast run it
oh
like-
my god. Blech.
through your teeth, it'll make it
Shut up. Stop.
swallowable.
You're ruining my husband's sex life. Stop.
I think it's kind of more like, ground up gummy bears and tapioca pudding.
Yeah. Oh,
And the funny thing is my husband knows it's not a fake gag. Like, oh,
that's what he
I
likes.
can watch every horror movie with all the blood and gore and everything. As soon as you guys start talking about this, I'm like tears in the eyes and gagging for like days.
Cottage cheese.
Yeah, hey, wait, you guys are in good gracious with Hubs, like ruining it for him.
We're just trying to help him out. We gotta stick
You're not
together.
helping him by telling him how much I'm gonna throw up.
Maybe that's a kink of his. Maybe that's something you don't know.
No, I'll paint my face blue and put my hair in braids. We all know
Well,
that.
we all know. We all know that's a kink of his.
Which I didn't know before that show.
It's, yeah, just take it like a Jello shot. Just put your tongue in there and ugh,
Dude, I hate Jello shots too.
down
Like,
the hatch.
whole texture and everything like grosses me the fuck out.
Ugh.
Like I can't handle it. No. Anyways, moving on. Let's talk about something different. What's going on? And
He does not
nobody is
mind.
helping me in the comments. Okay, fuck all you.
Read that.
Yeah, I know he doesn't mind. I know. He already gave me shit about it. Yeah. Anyways,
We're learning more and more about these people.
I know.
What else you got to tell us, Mike? We got time. It's only 9:30.
If he had the access, he would join the show, and you 3 would totally hang up.
I think that we need to have Mike Cummings on as a special guest here one of these weeks.
And if it falls on the special guest week, he would do it.
We'll make it fall on the special guest week.
But for August, the only weekend he would, he would be home next Saturday, but he's going on vacation. So I get to see him after 2 weeks for 4 days, and then he's gone again for that weekend, and then another 2 weeks. So you can't have Mike till September, and you have to catch him before hunting season starts, because I don't see my husband between September and the early December, ever.
Okay. We'll put that in the notebook.
Shut up. Sure.
So, anywho, now that we've went there and done that,
Yeah, I know, and
Um,
it's not beer flavored. Emily, do you not know how this shit works?
it's is there any other new business?
Other new business. We had good weeks. We did this and that. Timmons is grumpy, and now he's happy. Everything's good.
Mr. Cummings said that September is a good month for him. So
Oh,
we'll get him.
conveniently, I am planning on my second momcation of the year, so I might not.
He can fill in for you. That's fine.
Oh no! How fun would that be if he did do the show while I was
Yeah.
out of town? I think it would be super cool.
All he's got to do is talk with his hands, smoke a vape, and
No, he dips, so he's going to spit the whole time.
okay, that works too. We'll all throw a rip in. We'll have a good time. We'll all get fucking matching spit tunes, and we'll just see who can get the best thing out of it.
Shut up.
I'm
I
ready.
just got fired. My husband got hired for the show. It was nice to see you all.
Finally got rid of her. Jesus. It's only taken what, 6-8 months? Oh yeah, I forgot. Something else that's in the criteria, he has to pee a lot. So it's all right.
And not wash his hands.
Yeah, do not wash your hands.
Yeah, ask him how many times he washes his hands, brushes his teeth, blah blah. Like, dude, don't go there with me. I already yelled at the DeMarcos and ruined their whole Twitch stream and said that you guys destroyed me on YouTube, and they apologized.
Nothing more
I'm
nuts.
bringing you back on the show to apologize for the washing the hands thing, and they said they would do it.
That's not the only tit in that sentence. Might want to read it a couple more times.
Am I the only one that noticed that the word activity is spelled TTT?
Activity.
All right, I didn't make the banner. It'll be this guy.
Notifications. I see it in notifications. It's in notifications.
That's okay
This is
because the merch shirt that Timmons made for me, he spelled it wrong. Everybody else gets it correct, but I have the wrong version. So he hooked on phonics worked for him.
He did that on purpose. I wasn't supposed to tell you, but
That does not surprise me.
it was a sabotage mission.
He was busy that day. He wrote it while
He was swamped with projects and fucked up. I don't know what else to say. So this is a new month, huh? First
Right.
one this month.
He-
First show.
Yeah.
What do we
So,
got coming this month?
recap.
Absolutely nothing.
Let's talk about last month. Trent was amazing.
Yeah, you weren't here.
I was not,
Um,
but it was
I wasn't here.
I'm bummed, but it was a
Did he?
fantastic show. And you said for our viewers that are here that you're going to do a call in with him.
Yes. If anybody had any questions that they wanted to ask him and didn't get a chance to because he had to leave halfway through the show to do prior engagements, send them to the email, send them to me directly. I'll give it a little bit of time, like a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. And then if I got enough, I will get a hold of him, see when he can do a phone interview. And it won't be on one of our lives probably because he rodeos most every weekend. So it'll probably be through the week, and I will just record it on the YouTube page and then upload everything, and it'll be there for
Our email
for
is
everybody.
below. Just for subject, put Trent, and Sluggy
Yeah.
will know, as all three of us have access to that email address. Just put Trent questions, and we will know to make sure it all goes to Sluggy so he can do his phone conversation.
Yes. We will do things that way. Yes.
My
What else do
husband,
we have?
I texted him, I hate you, and he said, I love you too, and he lost service. It's like in the boonies of West Virginia, doing what he has to do for work.
Ray listening to dueling banjos as we speak.
Probably.
What else?
But yeah, other than Trent, Emily,
We
you
had,
being on the show, that was fun. It was super silly. Thank you for being here. And Amber, thank you for being on the last show of the month. We appreciate you. We love you. We had a lot of fun doing what we did that Saturday. And so that's a little recap of July.
Yeah.
And the fact that Ginger doesn't show up for shit because I'm on vacation. July is a
Yeah.
hard month for me because that is a huge family month for me. So, but here we are, August. Monsters are about to start school again. We have
Finally.
tonight hanging out and being funny. We have game night coming up. We have a challenge, which all of you were asked by us to send in a challenge or request something. So we are still taking suggestions for challenges. Sloggy already did do the hot chip challenge. So the hot foods is still here and there up in the air, but if anything that yins have seen before or whatnots, let us know in the email, comments, or DM us privately. Snapchat, which Sluggy has shown numerous times his to where to get us in the group. Don't go through me because I'm not good with that. Like, go through the guys. Come together, join the Nuts and Knockers Snapchat, join us on the Facebook. We have pages there. And I'm done advertising as I'm getting made fun of.
Fuck. Should have brought a pillow. Games. Yeah.
But look, when I
Thank
shut up, nobody talks.
I was reading something.
Well, then
Calm
read it
down.
aloud to the class.
You can. I don't think you want me to read it.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So, moving on to the next new business. Nicole made another one of her fancy dancy folders for us to react to.
Oh,
So, without further ado, we will get this rolling. I wasn't prepared at all. I got it now. I got it.
Nicole's prepared.
You-
Nicole is Sluggy's lovely wife, but she is our person for the show.
She's the brains behind the operation. Okay.
I gotta full screen it. I can't see it.
Fun play bed for $200.
Oh my.
That's a steal right there.
Yeah, Christian Grey would love that.
Isn't that Mike?
No. I mean, it might be him, but not our bed.
I think I'd rather have it with a mattress on it myself. But
Yeah, that seems a little harsh.
Kinda looks like he's
I'm
gonna
just
get
are the power tools for
Those
making
are
the
used
bed,
to make-
or is that for something else?
That's for something else. 100%.
I figured. There's probably a fucking chucked up dildo on the back side of the headboard there,
Oh my
just
Jesus.
waiting to be fucking rammed.
You flip a board and then it comes out.
So, can anybody tell me what's worse than having ants in your pants?
Uncles.
Uncles?
Fuck, I had a good joke the other day, and I can't remember what. Oh, I put it on Facebook today. So if anybody follows me on Facebook, you probably already saw it. So you're gonna hear it again, and I got to remember how it went.
Good.
Oh, what do when cougars get too old and they need hearing aids? What do they become?
Def Leppard.
Def leopards.
Oh my God, that was a total guess because I did not see your Facebook at all today or the past 2 days because I've been busy. Yeah, Def Leppard.
Ooh, this fucker's free. Yes.
Woo! Timmons already bought it. We're shit out of luck.
It's only in Ithaca, New York. That's not that far.
Eh.
I wonder if it comes with the stirrups.
It doesn't because they're not shown.
They're not. And then it doesn't. Where do you put them though? There's no pockets for them.
That's what I'm saying.
Not that I know.
They're not there. Like when
Not
you go
that
to
I
the
know
early
how.
they're already attached and there and ready with the extension.
Not that I know how those work. Ooh, this is what I need.
And a
Been
peanut.
crocheting these beer soda can koozies for friends and decided to offer them for sale. That was nice of her.
Well, Yeti is now out of business because of that.
Fuck yeah, especially this dick one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I want to order 3.
I want to order the 3.
You can be all fucking fancy. You grab it by the shaft and you can just tip one up.
If you put the can in upside down, you could drink from the pee hole.
Ew! Oh my Christ! Jesus!
Fuck yeah!
You got
Shotgun out of that motherfucker and see what happens, huh? I would. They require 50% down.
Jesus Christ!
You got to put a down payment on your damn crocheted koozie.
Making payments for a cock koozie. Come on.
What's the world coming to?
Oh my God!
Oh, that's classy. Is it next? This
You can bring your kids on your riding lawnmower.
I like the carpet. That's one of them fucking hover around scooters. That's not a mower. That's one of them
Oh, they even have like
acorn scooter thing.
back seat facing, so when you're
Yeah.
taking a ride.
That right there is like classy. Leave the church, go to the honeymoon deal because they can face to face back here. There's not a bit of fucking leg room there, so you got to straddle.
That's why she puts her legs up around your neck.
That's right. And you dangle yours off the back fenders there, and you're good to go.
Oh my God!
Fucking driver
Why does it smell like seafood?
driver gets his ears boxed by your fucking high heels while you're going to town. I want one. I must have zoomed. Mobility scooter limousine. Must not have been selling too good though because they knocked her down half price. Oh my God. Full set of the nails. Look at them. Let's zoom in on that. That's classy right there. This one right here, I'm impressed.
That's what they call a French tickler.
Yeah. What's she talking about? Yeah, that's they're paying $65 for that. No hidden fees. I'm so glad there's no hidden fees on those. I was worried.
And then the other 2 things.
And they probably hide them right up in there if there was hidden fees.
I do not for you.
Oh, here we go. Here's the other part to that limousine hickey. So here I'm selling my hub bus. Nothing wrong with it. Fully works plus a charger. Selling this because I'm sick of trying to fight all the women off. This vehicle, not for the faint-hearted, is proper shaggin' wagon. Very fast, 0 to 8 mile per hour, real quick. Will blow your wig off if not glued on right. Perfect dogging bus. Any questions? Feel free to message. Offers welcome. Can test drive. Just watch the seats might still be damp from the last passengers.
Oh my god.
Well, you might stick to the seat.
Ew.
Probably got those from the body shop.
That would gangster granny'd be cruising around in that bitch. You know, I'm not even getting into it because that's just mean.
I said two.
But if anybody knows Gangster Granny, she could not take these people up on their offers because I think she only has like one finger that takes a fingernail. The rest of them are missing.
Dude, those fingernails, if she paid for that shit, she needs a refund or a redo immediately.
Those were $65.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah. Full set with design. What?
What the fuck is that? Is that a sippy cup for a beer
It's a
bottle
sippy
can?
cup. It's a sippy cup with beer can.
It's a sippy cup for a beer can, is what you're trying to say.
No, I think that it is. Hold on.
Sorry, my dog is on my lap, and I know nobody can see me, but my dog has joined the chat.
Is that for children? It's for a kid, but it's got like the design on it of the beer can.
Are we
To
sure?
make it look
about
like
that?
your child is drinking a beer from a sippy cup. Where were these when I was young?
Word.
I just had to drink the real beer without a sippy cup lid.
We had a tap at my grandma's house, and when we were young, she told us, my brother and I, growing up, to pour her beers from the beer tap, and the foam on top, she used to tell us it was ice cream, and would
Yeah.
make us eat the ice cream on top of a beer, and that's probably like why I like beer so much now.
Oh my lord.
What the Fruit Loops is that?
That's the vagina lamp.
Avi.
This is awesome.
Get out. I want to show you.
This one.
Go.
Diamond willow
Sorry.
carving. Ooh, you can get walking sticks too.
Dude, I don't know if I want that lamp in like my anywhere in my house.
It's the cross for me.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I just saw the cross right now.
that's
Oh,
a double
Jesus.
double whammy.
Literally.
Wow.
Ugh.
I wonder if these are clam shells. That way you get the aroma too.
Ew.
Turn one of these into them wax warmers and
I'm so happy I'm sitting with my dog right now.
oh shit. It gave me another idea.
Oh no.
Mom is making them bird. I can't talk now. I'm so excited about it.
Try again.
Mom's making them beaver burp candle deals. That's in the shape of a body.
Oh no.
She makes them candle warmers too. You know the wax things that you put in the wax warmer, and it's supposed to fragrant your house.
Yeah.
She could make those in those scents as well.
Yeah. Well, we
You-
need to talk about like making
So you-
stuff accessible for single women. That
You
don't want that.
you turn one of these snatch lamps into a warmer, and it's like you're getting the aroma of what you're seeing. It's like you're there. It's like VR, isn't it? Like VR.
Are
It's
you?
like you're there.
Oh my God, they're
You
confused.
get a plaster cast of your favorite stripper, and you could get her, like Gwyneth Paltrow. You get one of them, and you get her candle melted on the warmer. It's like you're there.
You can smell
Oh,
the
my
ozone. Put
Atlanta.
your ear up to it. You can hear it.
Yeah.
Ew. Oh my heavens!
Yeah. Next.
You're fired.
Oh.
Dobby,
Handmade
I'm a free
Dobby.
horror
It's not
doll.
bad.
Like, dude, that is fucking terrifying. And I'm a huge Harry Potter person, and that's just not even kind.
So he was
If I
on
looked
Now-
at that,
now-
I would be happy that I died in the 7th, 8th movie.
Now that we know that, if anybody wants to tip in and Venmo, I will order this and we will send it as a gift to Ginger.
No, you will break my heart. I'm a huge Harry Potter person. You cannot send me that Dobby.
Well, then you need a Dobby doll.
Yeah, not that one.
Why?
I'll go to Build-A-Bear.
It's accurate as shit. Look at
It is
that.
not accurate at all.
I
Well,
thought he was on Star Trek.
Listen.
Jesus Christ.
Me and your husband are tight. I will have him send me one of your socks and give it to Dobby, and then you have to keep them because
That's fucked up.
has
That's
your
not even
sock.
fair.
yeah, I went there with that.
You did, and that's my house outfit. That is a horrible rendition of him. That is like a disgrace to all of us Harry Pottheads. Oh my God. Harry Potter people, not Pothead. Well, yeah, same thing.
Where was your mind?
Well, Epo.
Yeah, and it comes.
I'm just gonna keep playing with my dog.
Oh, let's go back because we need a visual.
You need a visual. I don't need vagina.
Okay, here's how it happens. Okay, we redesigned this part right here. Put a bulb right here, and it has a trough. Okay, it comes down through.
Instigating.
There's a hole that comes down through, comes out right here.
Oh, Jesus in heaven.
As it melts, it trickles down, comes out here. Boom, secretion,
Does that make her a squirter?
discharge, right there.
God.
It's like the old
No.
we had years ago. I had a candle for Halloween. It was a skull, and as it burnt, red wax come out of its eyes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Same concept right there.
No.
Okay. What's this? Plunger. No longer needed due to recent diet change. Are you saying that you don't shit anymore? Or
Or they got rid of kids that use too much toilet paper. We have a 4-square roll.
or now they don't shit solid.
Oh, Jesus.
So they can't clog the toilet.
Oh,
Still, okay.
but never mind.
I have a question for everyone.
Oh God.
Would you buy a used plunger?
No.
I feel like that is something that you don't purchase from another person.
And
Once
we
a
live in
plunger
new
is
home or
purchased-
an apartment, you throw that old plunger away. I don't want to mix your shit with my
There's-
shit and use that to save my toilet.
Right. I don't know what you did with your plunger.
It's like $2-3 at Walmart, Home Depot.
Yeah.
Like, you can get it super fucking cheap. Buy a new one.
I don't believe that is a secondhand item.
No, I will
If-
with you on this
I'll
one.
tell you what, if anybody is down and out and they don't have enough for a plunger, call me, text me any time of the day, and I will send you money for a plunger because nobody should have to use somebody else's plunger for themselves.
Correct.
Yes.
What the? Okay.
Speaking of nightmares, you
Linda
thought-
mermaid doll, hand painted. My kids could paint better. Like that is not an artistic piece, and I work with artists as a side job. That is a no. Hard no.
That looks like a demented doll.
Are you? Come here.
You thought Dobby was bad. I think this one takes the cake.
That one is worse.
So if anybody wants to help me out and Venmo me, well, we need $20 for this one, and we will send it to Ginger. Well, maybe not.
Fuck is that?
Is what? Okay, time out. What is going on right here? Right in this here. It's only got 3 fingers. Where's the other fingers?
Wait, what the
Old
fuck is that? What?
Countess Ladybug sipping tea, made out of masking tape and paper, will be worth a lot of money when I'm a famous movie maker and masking tape and paper creature artist.
Yeah, no.
Sipping tea. What?
Dude, that's terrifying. That is the worst ladybug I've ever seen in my life.
The middle 2 fingers are missing. Okay. There's space for them.
Well, how do you know that butterflies have 5 fingers compared to 3?
Well, that's a ladybug, so I don't know anything about butterflies.
Well, I'm sorry. How do you know that a ladybug has 3 fingers and not 5?
You ever ate a grasshopper?
No, but yeah, I did have.
How do you get your legs apart?
You know what's horrible about that question is the fact that nowadays I have to say yes, I've eaten a grasshopper.
What went the wrong way? What is going on down here? This must be pre-assembly.
Oh my god.
That's scary. That face.
I
Okay.
was more worried about the main picture with the blood drops underneath.
I just saw that myself. So obviously fingers are missing. And what is the story?
Those are driplets of ladybug secretions.
Okay.
Secretion. Oh my
Must be period. Moving on.
That's a horrible
Um,
Cinderella.
Is
That's
Cinderfella?
a drag Cinderella because no
That's,
woman has that line.
I think it's got an Adam's apple. I think they looked at the wrong picture. Kind of like when they were typing it in. It's like when I tried to look at OnlyFans the other day, and I did a wrong keystroke, and I ended up on Only Dan's, and I can't unsee what I saw in that situation.
Okay, number 1, why are you with the gorgeous you're with looking at only fans or Dan's or whatever you're doing?
I got drunk and I wanted to see what it was about.
You know that
Next thing I
Pornhub
know-
is free, right?
Next thing I know, I'm like 8 or 10 pages deep into Only Dan's taking notes, and it never again.
You know what Cinderella said when she got to the ball?
Guys are only Shut up. It's out. Sorry, my dog will not.
These are the best cakes in Kentucky, though. $50 for that. That's a freaking.
And that's a
cupcake.
cupcake cake. That's not even like a full sheet cake. It is an individual cupcakes with all the
I think-
icing and everything.
I think that whoever this portrait is, they're a boxer on the side or something.
Yeah, they need to get a new hobby. Just saying. Thanks,
What do we got going on here? His head is darker than his body, and he is missing the last three fingers on his left hand, which I didn't even notice. He just looks like
Oh
he's
no, I see it.
Um,
Connecticut doesn't like fingers, so I would say that's some Buffalo Bill shit, but that's here in PA, which I plan on going to that B&B, FYI, and we'll totally stream. Dude, his face is terrified. Look at him. He has been captive. He got his fingers chopped off. The motherfucker's eyes is saying,
that's because maybe his tongue's short too, and he sucks at cunnilingus. He can't even finger her right because he's only got one.
well,
He just-
depending on how thick it is.
You can't
No.
finger her, you gotta toe her. At least
That's his butt.
I can't even. He's got
That's his bum.
decapitation.
No, decapitation is head. That's like,
Well, obviously he was decapitated and got somebody else's head.
yeah, but his butt is disconnected from the body. This is some like American Horror Story shit.
Maybe he's a
Murder house all the way.
I don't know. Frankenstein. He's just been put together by many other parts. Vegetarian.
Okay. It took me a minute to read that.
If the shoe fits, I guess.
All right. I mean, that's a funny koozie. I mean, they're not wrong, but vegetarian.
I would.
You know, the vegan teacher would be very upset because that is technically a meat.
I like eating it.
When was the last time you were at Arby's?
I have a cat. It's a foot.
Cat bench.
That's just
footstool.
freaky. Okay.
What the fuck is that? Where's the face? That's the face, and those two things
That's
are the
wrong.
ears and not the eyes.
I
Pet
could not
Cemetery
own this.
is more calm than that picture.
That looks like one of them hickeys that you can't feed after midnight or something.
Oh, Gizmo, a gremlin.
His fucking ears are way out here. Small
Right,
face with
that's a little bit creepy as fuck. Is that like a slipper or what is it? Like,
it's a footstool.
what the fuck do you do with that kind of footstool? What do you do with a footstool?
You
Put
put
your
your
feet
feet on it.
Obviously, thanks.
Prop your feet up. $150 for that
Nope.
disgrace of a thing. Why didn't they put whiskers in the whisker holes? If you what's the name of that thing? Trypophobia, where you have a fear of small holes and clusters of holes. This is not cool. I don't like it.
It's a green peach grabbing its own ass.
It's an itchy butt candle.
And I don't know how that's not on your mom's market yet.
It should be. It's only $3.
Mom, you could do better. Make it scented. Have a nice day.
I mean, she does have the in on all the scents.
Correct. I have her soaps, and that shit smells delicious.
That
I like how the
butt
finger is
because there's
right
a
in the
string
wick.
coming out of that hole.
Yeah, the
That
string
might-
coming out of the
that
hole.
might
That
not
finger
be
going
the
right into that hole. That might be a butt plug, and
Actually,
the beads will come.
no. The finger is behind that hole. That is coming straight out of the vagina. The finger is in the hole behind. This is a
Each
totally
one?
different
You know how
orifice.
each works?
Finger in the butt. different
It has
orifice.
clitoris play in it. That's why. It's a real man. He knows how shit works.
Last time I
Say
lit a
less.
string coming out of a hoo-ha, I got the living shit slapped out of me.
Mm.
Especially
That
when
or
I asked
is
if
you don't know whose blood was whose.
Ew.
Best part was if I asked her if I could switch it for one of those party poppers.
Party popper. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm sure you just explodes. I'm sorry. Good, Timmons.
That's Shrek.
I'm sorry, that really made me just stop and think, and I envisioned it in my head, the whole situation, which I shouldn't.
I
That was funny.
Where's the other? What does he have in the hole of the toothpaste?
Well, because he was in jail, and that's what comes out of your butt that's not brown.
I think that should have been turned around,
No, he was.
and
in
the
prison.
wiener should have been spewing the white stuff onto the toothbrush. But still, that's
That's quite yucky.
I didn't.
that is a lot in size comparison. That's only $25.
I think that's a little accentuate. Like it's expensive.
You can buy
Think
multiple.
about a toothpaste tube. That little thing is only like maybe an inch and a half, and you're spending $25 to connect Shrek to your toothpaste so he shits out your white goo.
Yeah, well, I spend $125 for 3 inches for an hour.
But you weren't shitting out white goo from your ass.
Shows what you know.
Well,
Shut up. Popsicles were not involved.
back in the day when I was paying bitches to shoot out my white goo, it would cost more than $25. I mean, never mind.
Isn't that cool?
My mom's watching. Is that it? Nope. There we go. Oh, that's a great Minions cake.
It has nipples.
That comes from the same place that had the other cake. It's the best cakes in Kentucky. That's the same one that did the other Don Juan cake
Mm.
or whatever her name
No.
was. That
And I bet you any money somebody paid over $50 for that fucking cake. That is shit.
well, the price is $50.
When that's why I said over. Look, there is cake showing where the icing should be. The icing is not fluffy or smooth. It is chunky. It is gross. And
Should have used fondant.
Ooh, I hate fondue.
That should have straight up been a fondant cake right there.
I like the
I
fact that
watch
you pronounce
cake.
it incorrectly.
I watch Cake Wars. I know how to make a cake. I'm like professional.
Oh my God, so do I. And Cupcake Wars, I love that shit. And Cake Boss. Oh,
I've never
buddy,
seen
I
any of
love
those shows.
them. We're on the same channel.
I was saying butt cake boss. I think that's what it is.
Oh my God. I hate you.
By the looks of it, you got to chew that icing up too.
Yeah, it's a little chunky.
I'm trying to eat my dinner while I'm off screen. Shut
Little
up,
chunky.
Greg.
I wonder what these are. Busted cookies. This one's broke. They're not Oreos.
They're unmelted chocolate that you would like melt to make things, and it's just the chocolate pieces that you don't.
They should have at least got one that fit. Stupid. Oh!
Oh my God.
Oh my lord.
I'm literally eating my dinner right now, and that is ew, yucky, gross.
They want $50 for this blowed up toilet.
That's a hell of a deal. That seat looks like it's brand new. Wipe that sumbitch off. You could use that.
There's no
That-
seat
that's a-
left. You can't even put your ass on that part of
This
the
is-
toilet.
This is a rare find.
Rare
The
find.
flusher is on the other side. This
And
must
will
be
bring
one of
the
them
cool
Australian
search
tours.
way better than my bougie search. That's fucking
my-
Deal.
My flusher's over here. This must be a
Dude,
left.
I've been in more public toilets that look better than that ever.
Man, this looks like the tub over here, or maybe a sink, and they even got poop over there.
Ew.
I bet you this is like they ate McDonald's in the morning and then Burger King in the afternoon,
And Taco Bell for a snack.
and then followed it up with like hot head burritos
Blech.
on the way home.
No.
Single bean burritos.
You can't say that. They fucking you. I tried that once, and they took that sumbitch and video right down.
Oh my god, that is fucking
You
gross.
can't even say fart, or they take your video down.
On what?
Yeah.
TikTok?
Yeah, because you say fart.
Uh-huh. I hear you. You ain't
And-
cool until you've been Thanos, and Timmons and I are waiting for your account to disappear, Sloggy.
Well, it's well on its way with these assholes.
You'll
You
be
say
cool one day like us.
you try to help people out and tell them, hey, be careful if you're doing any business down there, because if she does fart, it could give you pink eye. And they're like, that is nudity and sexual activity.
Yeah,
Like
and I
how?
made a TikTok with my son, and they said that I had minor safety
this?
and whatever they said because my kid jumped in a pool and I pretended to push him, and they thought I was trying to hurt a child.
I think this is just a fuck up that somebody's kid was playing with that fucking expanding foam that you like put around windows and stuff,
Cool
and now
clones,
they're trying
cool
to
people.
sell it. Well, no, they're giving it away for free.
Yeah, well, no.
That
Thank
kinda
you,
does
but
look like
no.
the baby's face up there on that one corner.
Wait,
Right
you
there, right there.
yeah, but it looks like a hoo-ha in the space between the legs where it like droops down, and like that bitch has been used in a bruise, and the whole clitoris is in the middle. Yeah, it's
I
like
know why they call it a stole.
a cave of
Because it's been in
wonders.
the rectum for a long time, and that's old crib midgets growing.
Ugh. Dude, that's
There's
Craig Mitchell
testicles
is
right
new.
here.
nice. I like that, but I
This
like
is testicles right here.
Imagine
See
how
them?
chunky that would be.
Testicles.
Ugh. Stop! I'm gagging. Like, stop! I can't even look at it anymore.
Is
I-
that a
I-
kidney?
Make,
That's probably a
stop, let
kidney.
it go away.
It does kind of look like intestines.
Yeah.
No,
does.
no, I'm literally gagging. Like, take it off
Where's
the
the poop?
screen.
That does look like goat intestines.
No, no. I'm
Is that
standing
my
up
son?
right here. I'm just standing. I can't look at that. Like,
Dad.
it's seriously grossing me out. Ooh, I'm still here.
So now
Um,
Welcome
you
back
just
to-
shoot something.
Use
Spider
roller skates.
Those are chairs.
I think
No, they're not chairs. They are actual boots
They
attached
are-
to desk chair wheels.
yeah, used roller skates.
Dude, ain't
I'll
no
tell you
person
what.
in the world roller skate like that. No.
Down there in Kentucky, they know how to get shit done. They make the best cakes and now roller skates.
No.
I would like to see
Out.
these in action though, because I feel like you would just go around in circles. Because I've seen those casters on many chairs and they don't go straight. So maybe we should see if Luke still has these suckers. Oh, that's not a
That's not a
large
dog.
I was gonna say that's. Hmm.
No,
Um,
no comment.
Detachable saddle. This is not for a dog. Okay, this is code word for something else. This came from like
It's okay. I'll rub your belly over here. Come here, Papa.
what?
Sorry, I was playing with my dog while we were looking at the last one, and you guys envisioned it too much, and I had to look away from the screen.
You
so I
should
played
not
with it.
have brought your dog into this situation. Okay,
Large dog
because
raincoat.
the one we're on right now
Oh, that's
involved-
a human.
Yes, that's a person.
Oh,
And
get
there is a
the fruit loops
detachable
outta here.
saddle back for this.
You can't have one. You're only 11 pounds and you're cute and I love you.
And then you come rolling in saying, I'll rub
No,
your
I
belly
was there
later.
the whole time. I was just behind my screen and I'm listening and I was like, I just can't look at it because it's kind of grossing me out. And I had too many visions of, I mean, I watch a lot of
Yeah.
creepy shit.
This thing?
Ugh, yes, that one. That is why I had to walk away from the screen. That thing is fucked up. But the dog thing with the human, like, I'm holding my dog is on my lap. For the viewers that are watching, you can't see me, but my dog is sitting with me right now on screen.
We see that. I
Well,
see
you
that.
two see that.
They
but-
don't see that.
They also don't see the jar of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's why we're all off screen right now. I'm trying to love on my dog and like not
Okay.
bring
Question.
Jesus back in my life.
Do you think that this is obviously not the first time this person has modeled this
No.
thing.
I'm right
Do you think they got one of them tails that goes in there?
No, because there's no hole and they don't even promote it. They're not even doing like the butt wiggle thing. Come here.
Well, it's on Facebook, so they got to keep it semi-clean.
No, they don't. Fucking Facebook. As long as you're not political, you can post whatever the fuck you want.
Ask my brother; he will disagree with you because they've
Okay.
been eating the fuck out of his shit.
But he's not political and they're still yeeting him?
He said that he would something about a snake, and he got 24 hours of no posting.
No, you cannot ruin Winnie the Pooh for me. Like, period.
yeah,
My
look
mom's
at
called me
that.
Well,
Pooh
it's
Bear my
it's a
whole
poop
life.
bag holder.
No. Childhood nickname from my mom, and still at almost 40, she still calls me her Pooh Bear, and you cannot
Well-
ruin Winnie the Pooh for me. What the?
And now you got this brass job right here.
I still have the Winnie the Pooh that my mom got from her baby shower for me in my bedroom right now.
I want to know what happened here.
He's got-
Why has Pooh got stitches down there?
Well, obviously, because people were fucking with him.
Because somebody ripped out his rectum.
Oh my god!
Wrecked 'em,
Anybody
damn
that
near
had a
killed 'em.
baby natural, they all had the same stitch marks.
They
Fucking
installed
dumped
a
his
brass
honey.
chili ring.
Any females? Let me put that up there. Any females that have had natural birth have the same stitches.
From the asshole?
Oh, dude, they cut your tape with
From the asshole to the vaginal.
They do. Like,
So-
no joke. It's a real
so
thing.
He's
know
got
what
it
way-
up the back, too.
Maybe Winnie's a girl.
See,
Oh, okay.
he-
Up there, I don't know about that part up top, but
I mean,
between-
he must have really fucking had it ripped out because he's
Ugh.
up the back with stitching.
You know
And
what's
he's
one
like-
way to piss off Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, well, Christopher Robbins comes with a force.
All
know,
this
that's
just
what-
for
Pizza, we
poop
can't
bags.
let this show anymore. This is ruining our childhood.
You know how to piss Winnie the Pooh off? You stick your finger in his honey.
Stay away from my honey, motherfucker.
Winnie lost his nuts.
Oh, it looks like
What
Winnie
in the
lost his
fuck
poo,
is
too.
that?
Oddity hair. Oh, that's for hair. I thought that was somebody's ass and hoo-ha.
That's somebody's
Oh, it's
teeth.
eyeballs. That's a skull.
And that's teeth.
Well, obviously they watch the same movies that I do.
Something new we learned about Ginger. She wants teeth headpieces.
Dude, in American Horror Story, they had raining teeth in season 9 Ragnarok. I'm all about horror movies and anything gross and goth. What the Fruit Loops? I see a frog. I see a lot of frogs. Oh,
This is
with
Frog
that
Man.
picture, like with the face, that's creepy as shit. That face right there. No.
I don't know if we can get this much Venmo'd. That's $1,500.
$1,500. I love the frogs, but that face is creeping me the fuck out.
This face right here.
Get that one. I swear to God, I'm sending you both everything Chucky and clown of the Lord.
That stuff don't bother me. Send it away.
No, well, at least I can fuck with Timmons. I'm gonna find your weak point.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's what your shower drain looks like.
No, it doesn't, because mine's way more hairy than that bald motherfucker. I have a lot of hair.
She's got a hairy one. She
I have
said
a hairy
earlier
drain.
about
I look
the.
up and it looks like a fucking mouse coming out of my hair, out of my shower drain. But that face is horrifying.
Interesting.
That's what a 2-year backup looks like after not shooting the fucking crib midgets.
Here,
They turn into frogs.
Yeah.
good. Go out of the room. You don't need to see this pizza. Go. Just run away while you can, doggy. Oh, I seen that in Thousand Corpses. Like, that's normal. It's just like a body with like a buck head and some feet. Like, that's cool. I can handle that. Not for $500, but I can handle that. I'm so happy I just finished my dinner and haven't continued watching this stuff.
There is so much going on here.
There is a lot.
This is like
Roots.
you've
I don't
got
even know what I'm saying, buddy.
real deer hooves and real skulls and stuff back here. That's a bird, but this
That
is all fake.
Yeah, but none of that bothers me because my husband, his son, his dad, who all come here during hunting season, they will kill a deer, whether it's a buck, doe, whatever. And we have a swing set in our backyard. We take the swings off and then we get the ratchet straps and we hang up dead deer upside down to skin them and everything. And like that does not bother me. My neighbors, it might bother a little bit. You know, because they have young children and we're skinning deer in the backyard.
That's
That's not a swimming pool anymore. That's a pretend island oasis.
they're trying to sell her as a swimming pool though.
You can't
It
sell
just
that.
needs a
shit.
liner.
How much do they want for it in Georgia?
$1,200.
Oh, okay. Now I see the price. $1,200 from Georgia. Well, if I had turtles and ducks and things like that, it would be perfect if I could take the whole setup. But other than that, no. My
You
ottoman
must
is
take
not.
it down and move it. Well, who the fuck's weed eating and getting all the snakes and everything out
I
of there?
pee in that. Shut up, Timmons. You already peed in that pool. That's why it grew so well.
Nobody'd see you if you peed in that pool, though.
No, you can hide on one side and somebody else, and numerous people can all jump in, pee in the pool, and nobody would have any idea.
$16.80 for a twisted, creepy, possibly haunted baby doll with reversible head.
So my new fetish on TikTok is following and watching live feeds of these people that do live haunted doll investigations, and it's super cool and super fun, and it literally looks like one of the dolls that I watch during live feeds on TikTok.
There's been 23 shoppers that have saved this doll.
Yeah, but if it's that cheap, it's actually not haunted because they use devices and they just make it sound like it is. But when you actually bring the correct tools, it's probably not.
Oh, this fucker's in the toilet.
Do you get the toilet for that cost, or the doll and the toilet, or just the doll?
I think they're trying to do an exorcism, but it's more of a swirly.
Swirly.
I thought this was a sex book back here, but then I read something haunted. But I thought we were doing like positions. But I
It's new
think that's
kink,
maybe. Never mind.
demonic kink.
I don't know what's going on here.
Now,
They've got their toilet brush and nothing. What is that?
it looks like a mag light flashlight or a cat house, like a litter box for a cat. I'm trying to zoom in without having to go full screen to block the comment.
That looks like a dirty diaper
I-
in a weird bed.
But at least you can sit
Okay.
there and read to the demonic doll and Lysol because it has the
Okay.
spray thing.
Okay. I would never put books right here.
Wait. Why? And minus the doll, you would not have books next to your toilet?
They're gonna get pissed on.
Well, if you're inappropriate and you can't aim. But for a female
You
bathroom,
have a
every
young
female
child.
bathroom I am in, there are always sexy romance novels. So when you have to go pooty poot and you're a
I
girl,
guarantee you, there's piss on there.
It splashes out of the bowl.
Even if you aim right, when you're 6 foot, okay, you have.
But
we'll
if
say-
no men live there, that is an appropriate place for females to have books. So you don't know
So
their
you-
life.
till you have Taco Bell and shoot the shit right out the side.
I am almost 40 years old and I've never had Taco Bell, so I have no idea. What the fuck?
Mr. Rogers shoes.
He's fixing
Hey,
to fuck that
you
doll.
leave him out of this. I'm sorry. I thought you like scrolled to a new thing. I didn't realize you zoomed in on the shoe and ass.
Well, this person likes the doll. They got the same hair.
That's why she's selling it. She can't handle her demons.
She has a beard.
Wait, what?
That's a guy.
Oh, that's a horrible guy. Oh,
Obviously,
I
if he has
actually
this
had him in
doll.
nose holes. That's a pretty mirror, though. I really like the
I think
outline of
that's
that
the
mirror.
animal.
Ladies, you know Yin's like that outline of the mirror. Like, don't even say you don't. That's fucking cool. Screw what's in the mirror. But the
That's all we got.
outline-
See you, bye. We're back.
I really like that mirror. The outside of it. I'd put that in my bathroom, just not the doll and the man woman with the beard and horrible haircut. But that's my own
This would-
personal preference.
This one here was my favorite.
What one? Hey, goat. Is it gone? Okay. I'm gonna sit here and play with my goat until you take that off screen. That one is
It's not even on there.
that one bothered me in numerous ways because of all the different things that you can see and that no. Thank you, Nicole, for the fun Facebook Marketplace / Craigslist things for us to blind react to. If any of you see any, please email and put in blind react, FBook Market, whatnot, or attention Nicole. So we stay away and then she can add it in, which would be super fun to go.
Yeah.
Nicole does put this together for us, so we all are surprised. So, or just attention Nicole, and the three of us will not read the email. Our email is right here. So if you have anything, like you see anything funny, gross, whatever, please send it in for the next time that we do this, and Nicole will make sure to incorporate it because Nicole's the shit, and we love her.
My shirt says, "Stop asking why I'm an asshole because I don't ask you why you're stupid."
Oh, Sheila, I asked the same question before we went live, and I made him tell me. It's
See,
a
if
great
you would have waited, we could have just answered it once.
I didn't know. Normally, people don't look at our shirts. Unless we're
Sometimes you make them look at your shirt. You
I
fucking put it
do.
right up in the camera. We got a good thing we wear tit lizards around here. We'd have fucking eye poked out.
Tonight's Tenacious D because I love Jack Black and I went to the concert and we're not going to show it because
We're not
Can't
showing it.
my hair's covering my whole shirt.
Mine says absolutely nothing.
Look at you all plain Jane. We almost had a nip slip YouTube, don't yell at us.
Mine are allowed to slip.
Mm.
I've slipped them suckers a few times on here.
You're not wrong about that.
Other times I've just blatantly put them out there. I got no shame.
Word.
Better that way. No sense in hiding it.
Correct. So hopefully next week, like to do a recap on what we're doing this month. We're still waiting for numerous challenges that we've asked you all about, our viewers. If you have anything that you want to add, we have a couple ideas in mind, but we would like to do something that yins all want to see. So please keep sending that in to the email that is scrolling down below. We're all about the challenges. Also, remember, if we hit 600 followers by November, big thing, Timmons is going to shave that glorious beard of his, which there's a few of us are a little sad about it, but we want it to happen. So please share with everybody, get them to subscribe and hang out with us. We love and appreciate all of you. Next week, we hope to do games. And then after that, we hope to have special guests and challenge. We're working on our special guests right now. Hopefully, it's just not my husband, but it's August, so you have to wait for September for him. Yeah, just a recap. And if either of you have anything to add into that, this is where you do.
I think
Also,
you pretty
with the
much.
questions, mail those. Attention, Trent. Facebook Marketplace or other things. Attention, Nicole. Challenges. Attention, challenge. So we can keep everything in organized and hope that Jens will do it. I will totally do a Rocky Mountain oyster challenge before I would ever eat a hot chicken wing. So, but Timmons, where the fuck do we, like, in Western Pennsylvania, where the fuck do we buy them at? Did they have them at the grocery store? Like, do we have to special order? They have them at our grocery stores?
Mm-hmm.
Really? What, in like the meat department? Obviously not seafood, because I almost said that.
They're in with the nuts.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
I'm allergic to seafood.
I don't eat seafood because it's gross. But I went to the beach for over a week and I found not one Rocky Mountain oyster. Just so you know. I looked everywhere.
You probably did see it when you got your ass kicked by the mulch. You forgot.
No, that was a vacation ago. That was not this one. I actually stayed away from the mulch and even showed my husband where the injury happened. Did you guys see the devil's foot lollipop? What is that? This is what I'm
Lollipop,
asking.
it's 9 million Scoville units.
Oh, I don't eat anything hot.
His foot.
I make buffalo chicken dip and I like literally do half the amount of hot sauce than it requires. And I add a lot of cheese. I'm not good with hot or spicy things. So if it's going to be like that, I'm going to sit here next to my husband and make him eat it. And I'm going to laugh at him. Because I can't. Like, one drop of hot sauce on my tongue, like Frank's Red Hot, like I'm crying like a bitch and I'm in the bathroom and or drinking like a gallon of milk. Like I don't do well with that. But if my husband's home, we could totally torture him. Just like the one chip, just lollipop. They say it's like putting devil. Oh, Sluggy, did you see that they made a new one chip challenge and now it's a yellow box instead of the one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Jake
saw
Paul.
a guy do that the other day,
Okay.
and it was pretty intense. That thing is nitro hot. It's the heat of 900 jalapeno peppers.
I don't even like picking them off the plants that were growing of jalapenos. I wash my hands with Dawn dish soap instantly, and our sriracha plant.
That
That
is
stuff
not fun.
scares me.
Does not look fun at all. 9 million Scoville heat units. Wow.
My little self will burn on camera in front of everybody. Like literally, the pits of hell will just take me away, which I'm sure the boys would be happy about. But I kind of want to live a couple more years. Carl, think about what we're eating after the show. I'm starving.
Wow.
She wants the D.
Yeah. That one chip deal that I did
Yes.
was 1.5 million
And then that
Scoville
other
units.
thing was 9 point.
It is 9 million. So it's
Mm-mm.
like almost 9 times hotter. I know how I felt after I did that damn chip challenge. That thing, I feel like it would tear your insides out.
Dude, we ate bugs that were just salted flavor, and my whole insides hated me, and my house hated me for days because all I can smell were those disgusting bugs. And everybody that's like trying to man up, and they're like, "Oh, we'll eat the bugs." Timmons and I will tell you, I can't speak for Sloggy because he ate it like fucking popcorn. But
It was
Timmons and I will tell you, no, don't do it. You could be a badass all the time. While we were on vacation, my son seen at the candy shop, they had lollipops with crickets and mealworm and like half the bugs that we ate in lollipops. And he's
yeah.
like, Mom, I'll do the challenge with you. And I'm like, bro, don't do it. I really don't want to sit with you in the bathroom for hours while you're crying and throwing up and other thing bugs. Like, no. He's got to feed me first. That's right, Nicole. Yeah, girl. Get
She
yours.
gets crabby whenever she's hungry.
Who doesn't get, like, as a female, who doesn't get hangry? Like, I started getting hungry halfway through the show, and that's why when we were off screen, I was eating my dinner, but then you showed the gross shit, and it was hard for me to continue eating. And all it was a slice of pizza. Yucky.
Isn't your dog's name Pizza?
Yeah.
You were
So
having
the
Chinese?
person comes, like, and I'm yelling pizza, like, to get him in the house so we can, like, sign for the food and everything. And the pizza delivery person thinks I'm yelling at them when I'm yelling at my dog pizza, and I have to explain to every delivery person that hasn't been here before. I'm like, no, dude, our dog is named Pizza. It was the one thing all four of us love is pizza. So you can't fight over the name. And that's how my dog got its name. And my
That
mom's name.
that gummy bear is the same Scoville units as that lollipop thing.
Right, which cheap butt nugget lady and the bearded floor guy said don't do because she fell on the floor and like almost passed out, and he got super sick from it
I
because you
can
do have
believe
to
it.
chew it for a minute before you swallow, and they said it literally they were down for a couple days, and they do a lot of content on TikTok numerous times a day, and they were at for like 2-3 days. Like,
I can believe it. That thing is crazy.
It's just like the crib midgets. You gotta chew them up before you swallow
That's true.
shut up. It's so fucking
them. That stole.
I hate you. That's Aki. Again, please make sure the ins hit the like button, share, and whatnots and help us out. We do need to hit that 600 before November. So if you can find a friend, ask them to subscribe, check out our content previously, it would mean a lot to us. And we would appreciate it. So we can do more and like fantastic adventures and other things. Just saying.
There is also one called the Death Nut. It's a peanut that is, it's a Carolina Reaper peanut.
Carolina Reaper peanut?
Hot Food Challenge. Version 2 picks version 1.
Dude, if that
started
gum
with
bear
all
gets
new-
stuck in your teeth, Nicole, that would freaking hurt. It would burn your gums galore. And you have to chew it for a minute and then swallow and not drink or use anything for another minute.
That's
And-
crazy. They put a 13 million Scoville unit crystals of capsaicin on that nut one. That's just fucking stupid.
And it's just one nut. Thank you, Timmons. I'm so happy you giggled. That's why I asked.
Oh, you guys got jokes, huh? You got fucking nut jokes.
I tried to do it super serious, but he giggled and I lost it because he caught what I was thinking out loud.
You know, my wife's watching. She's probably gonna be mad that you're thinking about my nut. And your husband's watching.
No, he lost service, he said like 40
Oh.
minutes ago.
Well, if he watches the replay, you're gonna be
He
in
does
trouble.
always watch our replays. He does. He is like a true fan.
You might want to say something nice or something. Not going
Just
to.
not roasting on an open fire. I said not nuts.
Mm.
Sorry. Oh, shut up. Now you're making me feel bad. For all the shit you two give me, I think I can have that one. I'll get Tim
Yeah.
in here shortly.
I suppose.
There's a TikToker who eats all that spicy reapers with other spices. His name is Luke. Well, fuck you, Luke. I am your father.
Fuck you, Luke. Fuck you, Ezekiel. Oh boy.
What's your name?
So,
Tony. Fuck you, Tony.
yeah.
It took me a minute to remember the audio.
How about earring pig eyes or cow?
Can we go? I'll eat the Rocky Mountain oysters. I ain't trying to eat eyeballs or tongues. I'm like, fuck the eyeballs and tongues. Give me their balls. True female.
I'm not sure that I would want to eat a cow tongue.
No, and I've seen it. And, bleh. No. No. That is not on my to-do list.
I'm not one for eating much intestines.
Yeah, no.
Um,
Well, unless it's sausage, then it's in the intestines, then it's delicious.
Tim, you want to take this one?
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Please.
She likes the sausage. First, she's talking about my fucking ball. Now she likes it, unless it's sausage, because man, when I get a good sausage in my mouth, she says,
And I like
Holy
them
cow.
almost burnt to where they're like overly cooked and they're delicious.
She likes to crack into that baby and it shoots them juices right in there.
Ugh.
Right in there.
Oh my God.
That's a good sausage.
No, no.
Hey, that's what you said. I
I'll
got
give
it.
you that. I did say it, but it's better than the cow tongue and the
Yeah.
big eyeballs. Like, ew, I don't want to eat eyeballs. I think of eyeballs. I think of like Kill Bill with Uma Thurman smashing bitch's eyeball between her toes. Ugh. That grosses me out.
I would have a hard time because it'd be like they was watching me the whole time.
They have their eye on you.
You got your eye on me.
We could always have our challenge at the body shop, and whoever can last the longest in the hot seat wins.
Wait, what is that? What do you wait? I'm like all about it. I'm like, what?
The problem is once you get in there, it takes a fucking chisel to get you back out of it. You're stuck. By the time they get done dripping on you, ugh.
You're gonna make it sound all gross. I heard body shop thinking that we were gonna go and get tattoos.
Fucking on the way out, you get a shot of penicillin and some other pill. I don't know what that was.
Nothing good. I'm just saying. Sounds
Kinda
like she
gross.
likes it in the intestines. I mean, you know, if
Ugh.
you work for enough, Nicole. I mean, don't judge.
Took it straight shot to the intestines. They don't fuck around, huh?
No. It's been 2 weeks. The intestines are going down.
I have so many things that I could say to that, but
I know,
think
and so do I. And
I think I'm gonna let that one go
Yep. I think we all should.
because there's so much, so much, so many things.
Absolutely.
It's a shame.
It is,
Oh.
but I'm not mad about it.
It's crazy when your mind wanders.
And we do have enough free time to let our minds wander. So
Yeah, that's
that
the
right
that's the bad part.
exactly.
It's out of control.
And then we have the instigators in the comments that don't help.
Yeah,
They say it out loud to your face in cursive.
but I've noticed that going back through the comments, doing a little bit of research here.
I've seen that on Facebook.
Most of the instigators have, well, not most of them, but a big part of the instigators have the last name of Sloganhop or Aiken. And yeah.
Are okay with that post. And yeah, no. They make
Fucking
defense
bird.
for that problem.
Yeah,
Ugh.
you might want to get that looked at. That may be
You
an
would have
issue.
to have it looked at because, you know, issues can form after so long.
Yeah. Maybe you should go to the body shop for. I'll tell you what. Here's the situation I would have if I tried to do any moves on there. If they helped me up to the top of that sucker, I would come squealing down that thing so fast that I would probably knock the floor right out of the joint. Could you imagine that? I'm picturing it just fucking. You know how when back in the day when they actually had metal slides
Yes.
and you'd been sliding and your shorts rode up a little bit and then you slid your bare ass and back of your legs down that sucker and you squealed the whole way down.
Because it took a whole layer of skin off of your body.
That's right, and it just fucking the whole way down. That's how I would come. I would with force down the fucking pole, and I would have probably no skin left on my hands or the inside of my legs.
Correct.
Plus, nobody wants to see that.
So they got rid of the metal slides that used to like tear our skin off, and now they have the plastic ones that, like, when you slide down, you get so much static electricity on your body.
Yeah,
Hair is flying, and you touch, like, you go to hug your mom, and you both get zapped. It's like being
Yeah.
electrocuted.
it
now.
restarts both of your hearts.
Correct. I mean, you're not wrong on that.
It's quite shocking when you see what happened.
It is quite shocking. Timmons, Carl, we need a calendar. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the ladies want
calendar.
a Nuts and Knockers calendar of you two. I get
Wow.
March. That's the only time I'll jump in. Just give me March and I'm good. I'll just smile and be like,
You know,
everybody's gonna
we
hate the March now.
we would totally do a calendar, but you know, I'm busy that day, and you know,
And-
we've been trying to collab and try to make this happen. And the days that I got open, Timmons is busy that day, and it's just not working out for us. You know, he's taken on more work at his job, and
that he loves.
I
So.
mean, the busy lifestyle that I live, it's just
And we
making
have a
it round.
photographer. She is she's camping this weekend. She's not here.
Yeah. And this weekend we were trying to get together, but the
Mhm.
photographer was busy that day.
Technically,
So-
works.
I mean, I even bought a new banana hammock for this, and I have to have them specially tailored.
What?
Oh,
What the fuck?
something's all plugged up there.
Mr. Quiet here. Ow.
What the what is that black thing that had the threads on it in the middle?
That one?
That is not for.
Fun.
Oh, this is all kinds of plugs. Okay, because
Ow.
Hmm.
Dude, my ass just like tensed up like to the max. What the fuck is that furry thing that's red?
What? That's a tail. That's that tail I was talking about earlier.
Like, with the outfit for the
with the
dog.
raincoat for the
Yeah.
dog. This is all kinds of plugs here, huh?
Yeah.
You got electrical plugs and
Plug porn.
yeah. What the fuck was that? Funny. Oh, that's an outlet sticker.
Like the plant holder, like
Okay.
an ass and like an a lower back, and you could put some like in it.
Red lace butterfly thong pearl G-string panties.
Yeah,
Timmons,
that's-
would you like to explain
that's a
why
new-
you were searching this and talk a little bit about what the fuck your brain is thinking right now, please?
This is a new
I'm-
pull starter for the dishwasher.
This is a new what?
A new pull starter for the dishwasher.
Listen, just because women do dishes, you cannot just call her a fucking dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
Every now and then she's a dick washer too.
Shut up.
Yeah, you can actually have a foxtail keychain.
I heard.
I just looked at that mug as soon as you
You
did
go
it.
from a butt plug to a spark plug, right? And side
in
by
the, in the
side
same
there.
feed.
Oh, could you? Oh,
I
man.
love the outlets that I totally would put in my bedroom. Oh, those are earplugs. I use those for shooting, the orange ones. They're actually the exact same ones that I have for my ears.
That
So
was.
what inspired that, Timmons? Like, can you like fill us in on where your brain is at, other than?
For butt plugs.
Oh, okay.
He had a thought.
Obviously. Are you out of popsicles, my friend?
Oh,
What the fuck is Okay, so I did buy my stepdaughter that cow that shoots the balls because she loves cows, and I
that one?
did it at Five Below as a joke, and apparently that was not a funny joke when I bought it for her. I didn't catch the reference. Yeah, way over my head, obviously. There's a lot of things go. Please excuse the Nuts Knocker show as Timmons goes shopping on Amazon and other platforms.
He,
It's all Facebook.
Oh, these are all Facebook?
Yeah.
he was he's starting his Christmas shopping early.
Well, you know, as any good parent, now is the time to start. I'm not that parent, but this is the time to start. Oh, my Lanta, you guys. I'm just super sad that I actually bought that cow that you squeeze that shoots the balls, because I think my stepdaughter was 16, 17 years old when I bought it because she had an obsession with cows. I'm like, oh, here's a gag joke. And then I actually got what the joke was, and then I felt like an idiot for buying it.
Hey, Tim, did you get one of these for your cat?
Yeah, I have one.
I said for your cat. For your
Oh.
cat, not.
Okay.
Oh, my Lanta.
You can get personalized ones with your face on them and everything, or somebody else's face. And for all of you PETA people, and that is not a plug. It hooks onto their tail and hangs down over like a mud flap. It's a mud flap. It is a mud
Oh,
flap.
my God.
Okay. I like 2 photos down. This was shown. Cat's visual effects artist says rumored butthole cuts exist.
She was not in Cats the Musical.
I'm not sure what's going on here, but I don't know why we're cutting cats' buttholes.
I'm so happy I don't have a cat. I have a dog. His name's Pizza. That's what I got. And 2 hermit crabs that haven't died after 5 years.
We got 3 of them hermit crabs here about a month ago or so.
Okay. I've had, we had 3 starting 4 or 5 years ago. We're down 2 from the 3 in that 4 or 5 year span, and they're still kicking and going strong. Recently, when I was back on the island, I went to the actual shop and bought them even more shells to upgrade to.
Yeah.
Because
This was supposed to be just a, we'll get them some hermit crabs. Yeah, they're expensive little fuckers to get started up. Holy shit.
they are, and if you buy the painted shells that have Batman or Spider-Man on it,
Yeah.
hermit crabs hate them and they will rip
Yeah.
them apart and eat them. And if they have
Right.
nothing else to go to, they'll die. So we had to actually buy real shells, which are way more expensive.
Yeah, that's what we had to do. Nicole bought a whole bunch, and because when we bought the hermit crabs, they all 3 had painted shells on from the pet
Mhm.
store.
Yes.
So when we finally got the shells in, luckily I think all three of them switched. Maybe the
Yep.
one didn't. But as soon as they did, she pulled the ones that did come out of the painted shells, she got them out of there.
That's what happened. Like we had two that were in the painted shells, one that was not. And when we
Yeah.
came home, we had upgraded shells, and all three of them, like they did it during the day, which is really weird for hermit crabs because they're nocturnal.
Yeah.
But during the day, we actually watched all three of them at different times switch
Yeah.
shells. So they like it was very educational here at the house. And as soon as
Yeah.
they did, like I left one shell in there for the Batman because
Yeah.
of me and my bats, and they started attacking that shell, and I had to take it out. Stop! Get out of here!
I had crabs.
Yeah. Thought it was on
Timmons
fire.
has a different type of crabs.
I used ointment.
Yeah. That's what happens when you hang out at the body shop. You need ointment for your crabs.
Right?
If they bite too hard, whenever you shoot the white shit out, it does get a little bit thicker.
Oh my god! You went there. You went there. You went there. You dirty bird.
You're just lucky that if it stays white, if it starts changing colors, you're in trouble.
Oh my god!
You're
Well,
gonna need
on
more
that
than just
note-
ointment.
On that note, we have to thank you all for being here.
Just be like fucking chewing down a goddamn marshmallow peep.
Ugh,
Oh my god!
just won't quit.
Again, thank you all for being here. This is the end of the show. We appreciate you all. Please join us next week and so much and further. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. We would appreciate it. And have a great evening. And thank you for being here with us. We love you all.
Thank everyone for riding this crazy ride with us. We hope to see you again next week.
Absolutely. And again, for Trent, email is below. So you have questions for Trent, email us, subject Trent, challenges, email us, subject challenge, or anything else. Please let us know. For the silly things like we did with the marketplace and Craigslist, subject Nicole, and everything will go accordingly. And we really do love you all and appreciate you all for being here.
Yeah. What she said
Thank you.
pretty much covered everything that we need emails for.
Yeah. And if you don't want to email, you can DM any of us or hit us up on the Snap and this and that and blah, blah, blah. You know how to get a hold of us. We've made it clear.
If you're not on our Snap, you're missing out.
Right? Get a hold of Sloggy.
Get a hold of me.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, God, Tins. I was like, this is May 14, 29. Oh, my God. I'm thinking every dirty thought looking at that. Like, have
How'd
a
you
great
chewing that
weekend.
shit up?
No,
That's
I can't
strange.
even. No. Nope.
You could almost floss with that, I think.
You can
For the
almost
14th.
you can almost see the individual tadpoles.
I fucking hate you.
Well, the one, it looks like it's got legs on the 14th there.
It
That's
does.
impressive. That is impressive.
Some bitch can almost walk away.
Nope. It was nice to see you all. I can't even look into the screen. Trying to do our goodbyes, promotions, and whatnots, and then you pull that up. Stop! Make it go away, dude. It's so yucky. Ew.
Suddenly, I'm hungry for tapioca pudding.
Ugh.
Actually, that kind of looks like cheese from a pizza.
Ugh. I fucking hate you. You're a dick.
That's some mozzarella.
Dude, my stomach is literally churning right now.
That's,
Ooh. Oh.
Uh,
You just
24th
really
one looks
have
like
to
it's
pay
got
for the
toes.
days.
I think that's a Foreman baby on the 24th. It's got toes.
Yeah.
Maybe we should zoom in on that and see
Yeah,
what's actually going on there.
I love the nuts knockers. I'm not looking at the screen. Dude, I did
We
our
gotta
goodbyes
zoom.
and you're going to end with this?
We gotta analyze this situation because
No, we don't. And I'm still not looking at the screen. Ew. It's
it price. I bet you that
Molly,
smells
what
like
was
a swimming pool.
Ugh. Don't look.
That's right.
Don't go.
A strong chlorine smell.
Get this in full screen. Oh, you can actually see the details.
Oh my god, that is so fucked up. Nope. I can't see nothing. Oh, I see Tim's face. That's it.
That is not hair gel.
Oh, something about me. My god. Jesus fuck.
Smells like a turtle tank. Now I'm gonna have to go whiff on a turtle tank. We've got so many scientific experiments that we've got to do for this show. We're gonna be busy for a while.
I'm busy.
We
that
gotta
day.
we gotta get a calendar out by the
Okay.
end of the year. We've got a distance situation we've got to get taken care of. Now we've got to have a freaking smell off.
And a taste test.
Blech.
Ugh.
I hate you so bad. So gross. Okay. I'm literally blocking the screen. You guys are horrid. Ew, ew, ew. Like my stomach is literally like twisted right now. Ew. I'm sending them every picture of Chucky from Child's Play I can see tonight. Every single one of them. Hi, I'm Chucky. You want to play?
Finger licking good.
Emily, I love you, but there is something wrong with your brain too. Like, no, you're all fucking fired. No, fuck you. Ew.
And then that's just. And then if you cover the whole footstool, you get that.
Nope, not even looking. Nope, nope, nope. I know what you're showing right now, and I'm not looking. Guys are gross. This is what happens when you do a show with two men. Okay?
Then you forget one and it ferments on you, and you get that.
That face is so fucked up.
Fucking staring at you.
Hey, bitch.
How you doing?
Word. Next picture. All right.
Yeah, we
Before this gets even worse, have a great night, everybody. I've never hit the end button, but I'm getting there. I might get fired for it, but you.
Oh,
What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm
Oh,
looking
man.
at the screen.
that it
That's
looks
a
like if you picked that up, it would all come off in one big glob. That is like paste.
You know what? That's just like the Elmer's glue that you used to put in your hand and let it dry and then peel it up.
Yeah, that's more like rubber cement, right there.
Yeah, rubber cement did that a lot.
Y'all need Jesus.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. All right, we're well over time now. Thank you for looking at Timmons gross shit. at the end of this show. We love and appreciate all of yous. And until next time, peace.
Until next time,
This is where you say goodbye.
you stay classy, San Diego. We need a teleprompter.
Oh, okay. Now this I can handle.
Don't forget about our merch store.
Yeah.
Merch Lincoln bio. I need those leggings. Fall season's coming up. It's legging season, ladies. Get that Nuts and Knockers merch. Because y'all know you're busy that day.
Absolutely. I mean,
So you might as well tell the world.
busyness is an issue.
It gets you out of a lot of shit. Those two know. They say it to me.
Absolutely.
Mhm. All right.
I'm the king of I'm busy that day.
You are the king of that phrase. We'll give you that. But have a good night. Thanks, everybody. I feel guilty hitting the end button because yins aren't.
What's the matter?
I was going to hit the end button.
I beg your
I
pardon?
feel guilty because I never hit it, and you two usually do.
I've never hit the end button.
I've never hit it either. It's usually on Timmons, but he's showing gross stuff, so I'm going to cut him off.
I'll just go back live.
You would too. That's why I'm not doing it. Hit the